Alright, so I'm going to share with you guys what my top 5 favorite foods are to basically heal eczema for good. I eat these basically every single day, if not multiple times a day, and never get bored of them. Super cheap. I bet you can find these for most of them under $1 a pound. If you get generic, of course, if you go fancy, you can get them for a little bit more if you're going organic. But basically, they share a couple of things in common. They are whole foods, they are high fiber, and high phytonutrient content, meaning that they will be pushing toxins out of your body, they will be fueling your body to exercise, to detox, to feel its best, and they will be supplying your immune system with vital nutrients to basically kick out that dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis, all of those immunodeficiency conditions. So you want to eat these as abundantly as you can, and you'll find they're super delicious. So number one, I think it gets a bad rap because people don't know how to prepare it well, but oatmeal. I frickin' love oatmeal. Oatmeal's the best. I eat it with blueberries, mangoes, bananas, any fruit I can get my hands on. Really delicious fruit. Even frozen fruit, sometimes I'll cook it in. I always like to season it with some cinnamon and some maple syrup just in case the fruits aren't sweet enough. And even sometimes I'll throw on a small handful of nuts. Super delicious. I have it every morning, and because I switch it up with fruits, I can enjoy it every single day and I never get bored. Number two, very important to get high fiber phytonutrients. I love ripe bananas. Love putting them on my oatmeal. I love them frozen and making a little ice cream out of them. I love them in a smoothie. I love them just chopped up and eat it as a fresh fruit snack salad or whatever. Bananas are like nature's diuretic. They make you go to the bathroom like no other. Very high fiber. 2 bananas a day is like high cancer fighting phytonutrients. So you're getting a ton of a host of benefits from just eating this. So you clean your skin up, you protect yourself for the future, you poo, everything's great. And they're super delicious. They're in their best state when they are ripe. If you do not like them ripe, make them into smoothies, chop them up into things. You don't have to eat them raw. You don't have to torture yourself with them. And if you don't like them, find something else. Alright, so I'm just preparing lunch. It's going to be rice and beans with some baked potato cubes. So I'm really excited. So that's bananas. My number 2 go-to every single day. It's 2, right? Lunchtime. I love brown rice. I love brown rice. Brown rice is fantastic because also naturally self-regulating. Brown rice and potatoes, whichever one you fancy more, I think go for it, you know. I would equate them as the same thing, you know, brown rice or potatoes. And if you don't ever cook brown rice to your liking, do yourself a favor, get a rice cooker, just pop it in, follow the instructions. You will always have perfect brown rice, and that is the key to loving the food that you eat, and loving the food that will heal your skin is finding ways to prepare it that are easy, delicious, and sustainable. So I love brown rice. I mix in just a little bit of other types of rices to keep it interesting, such as a little black rice, a little white rice, a little quinoa, stuff like that, and it puts together something that is more than just plain brown rice. Delicious with just about everything. I eat it with cooked mushrooms, I eat it with oil-free stir fries, I eat it with soups, even mashed potatoes and brown rice. How fantastic is that? The fourth thing that I really enjoy eating, also very cheap, very delicious, whatever variety you like. There are hundreds of varieties, I'm sure, out there. But my favorite are beluga lentils, or black beans. Those two are fantastic. And I really like them because not only are they very low cost, and I can get a ton of them, and I can prepare them a whole bunch of different ways, but they taste so delicious in so many different types of spices. Like, I do curries with them, I do chilies and stews, and just plain salt and garlic sometimes with salsa. It has a whole bunch of different ways you can prepare them. And the best part is that beans are high fiber. So that fiber is pushing out toxins from your body. You're pooping it out. You're cleansing your system from any old waste, and it has more of an opportunity to heal the skin, to continue detoxing from all that stuff. So rice and beans, boom, off the bat, you already have two beautiful foods to help detox your body, help keep your skin clean and clear. And for breakfast, you had bananas and oats. There are the other two. And finally, to go with the rice and beans, I love these. Tons of greens, dark green leafy vegetables, spinach, arugula, romaine, collards, kale, parsley, cilantro, spinach. All those beautiful greens. Oh, let's not forget romaine. I think I said it, but if you're not into the other greens, go with plain romaine. Go with iceberg. Any type of green leafy vegetable, you want to pack those in there because they have the highest fiber content per gram and per calorie, I believe. High protein content, so you're not skimping on any protein. And of course, they have a whole host of benefits because they're very low calorie, they're very high in phytonutrients, they're packing a punch, they're really cleaning out your system, and they taste really delicious if you put on like a little lemon, a little salt, or skip the salt and put on a little bit of avocado, a little tomato. Fantastic stuff. So these 5 foods, let me see if I can get them all in one. These 5 foods I have here, boom, 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 are going to be key, 100% key to cleaning up your skin for good. And if you can fit as many of these into your day as possible, let's say it's not exactly what I've said here, like rice and oats. What if you're eating something else for breakfast, like banana smoothies? What if you're eating potatoes for lunch, or sweet potatoes, or anything that's a whole food? I say that these are my 5 staples because they are the cheapest, they're the most easy to prepare, they're very versatile, very delicious, and I have a whole host of recipes to prepare them with. So this is how I keep my skin consistently rejuvenating, trying to clear it up for good, and I really enjoy it, and that's the key. You have to enjoy the foods that you eat, otherwise you're not going to be able to do this long term. It's going to be very tough. So find those recipes, find those go-to meals, and have some fun.